Today on MTG Unpacked, it's pre-release weekend for the latest Magic set Foundations. And we're getting stuck into the new starter collection. So apparently everything you need to build your own decks, it says you get 350 plus cards, storage box, click wheel, 3 play boosters. So we can see all these stuff on the back there. So let's get into it. So these things will set you back $59.99 US. So they do actually have an MSRP now. They brought that back after many years without it. So we've got this zip top thing up here. And it looks like a bundle box. Actually, it probably is. And what do we got here? This is some sort of deck builder's guide. Interesting. Okay, building a deck, the basics, talking about the different colors, what they do, and building around synergies, mana curve, playing and refining your deck. Okay, so that's pretty handy. This thing weighs an absolute ton, so very shiny as well. Oh, we've got a life rule here. So this thing, what is that? Oh, nice satisfying click. Goes up to 99. Alright. And then we have 3 play boosters. We'll get into those momentarily. Then we have 4 bricks here of cards. Looks like we get a land pack as well among those. Okay, and then what is this? Oh, that's cool. Little, looks like a promo card here. Get into this. So we've got a foil arcane signet. Not too shabby. Followed by a soul ring, a staple in all commander decks these days, and also a command tower. So that is what you need for your commander decks. We also have some little dividers here. Nothing too fancy, just cardboard. And then a divider thing in the middle. I see, yeah. So you can slot these in. They've got these little things like that. Okay, so that's nifty. Okay, so we'll set that aside. Let's, before we get into the bricks, we'll get into the play booster packs here. See what we get in these, and these are going to be random. You won't pull the same stuff I get. We've got Bushwhack, Light Shell Duo, Inspiring Paladin, Courageous Goblin, Marauding Blight Priest, Prideful Parent, Spitfire Lagak, and the uncommons Ajani's Pridemate, Slumbering Cerberus, Garrick's Uprising, and Crystal Barricade for the rare. Whoops, what else we get? Oh, nice, Abyssal Harvester, Borderless Art, so 2 rares in that one. Ajani's Pridemate in foil, Thornwood Falls, and an art card. So what are we looking at here? I don't even know. I think it goes around that way. So we have Goblin Borders. Okay, next pack. So you can actually supplement the cards in here with whatever you pull in the packs and get on your way to building some nice decks. We've got Squad Rallier, Incinerating Blast, Stab, Beastkin Ranger, Mocking Sprite, Helpful Hunter, Icewind Elemental, Goldvein Pick, and Micromancer for the uncommons, Reassembling Skeleton, Mild-Mannered Librarian, Genesis Wave is a rare, Foil, Mocking Sprite, an Island, and Fairy Token. So have you picked up one of these from your local game store, or you're maybe thinking about it? So I think this is the next step after you get maybe one of those MTG starter decks. You can think about building your own. We've got Ambush Wolf, Think Twice, Cathar Commando, Burst Lightning, Macabre Waltz, Treetop Snare Spinner, Armasaur Guide, and Skyship Buccaneer for the uncommons, Twinblade Blessing, Ruby Daring Tracker, Brineborn Cutthroat, and Soulstone Sanctuary for the rare. Stromkirk Blood Thief Foil, a Plains, and Food. Okay, so we'll move this stuff out of the way. So you know what these boxes remind me of? We used to have a thing called Deck Builders Toolkits. And it was a similar sort of thing. You'd get some packs of cards, like bricks like this. You'd also get some loose packs in there that you could crack open. So let's start here. Looks like this brick. Pretty hefty. We're gonna get a whole heap of basic lands. So okay, so you get some full art ones. You get the regular postage stamps, swamps, mountains, forests. Yeah, so that's one of the things you're always looking for, extra lands. So definitely need those for your decks. And then the tokens. I'm guessing these are maybe double-sided. So we've got soldier. Yeah, so we'll go through soldiers, cats, cat beast, dogs, insects, zombies, elf warrior, copy. Alright, and then on the other side we've got some humans, rats, goblins, my favourite, beasts, dragon, Phyrexian, goblin, and fairies. Okay, so nice selection there. Then we have these tip cards. You might remember these from the bundles. So if you've ever opened a bundle, just little tips about how to set things up. Okay, so let's get into our brick here. See what these are all about. Okay, so I'm going to need to split the deck here because it's sort of unwieldy. Okay, so we've got a consuming aberration. So we've got rares and mythics. Nice. Angelic Destiny. Charming Prince. Felidar Retreat. Fumigate. Linden, the Steadfast Queen, Mentor of the Meek, Regal, Caracal, Zatalpa, Primal Dawn, Arcanus the Omnipotent. So we've got some legendaries there as well. You could build a commander deck. Dictate of Krufix, Finale of Revelation, Mythic, nice. Harbinger of the Tides, River's Rebuke, another Mythic. Sphinx of the Final Word, Tempest Jin, Voracious Great Shark, another Mythic. Demonic Pact, and Desecration, Demon, Dread Summons, Calastria Highborn, Midnight Reaper, and Myojin of Night's Reach, Null Priest of Oblivion, Wishclaw Talisman, Ball Lightning, another Mythic, Dragon Master Outcast. You're going to get sick of me saying Mythic by the end of this video, I think. Harmless Offering, that one's fun. Lathless Dragon Queen, Redcap Gutter Dweller, a Goblin Warrior, Stromkirk Noble, Turian Mauler, Hero's Bane, Predator Ooze, Primal Might. So nice selection of things in different colours. We've got another Mythic, Primeval Bounty, Rampaging Baloths, and Surrak the Hunt Caller. So again, a couple of legendaries you can build a commander deck around. Vizier of the Menagerie, another Mythic. Wildborn Preserver, Aurelia the War Leader, another Mythic. Ailey, Eternal Pilgrim, Drog Skull Reaver, Halana and Lena Partners, Emma Predator, Maelstrom Pulse, Avika, Enigma Goliath, Prime Speaker Zagana, Wiltleaf Liege, and Basilisk Collar. Okay, so this is not a bunch of crappy rares and mythics. We've actually got some good stuff in here. Then we got a Cultivator's Caravan. I remember somebody had a Super Friends, basically a whole heap of Planeswalkers in their deck, and they were using this, and they had some infinite combo. So yeah, that was sticks in my mind. We've got a Darksteel Colossus Mythic, Mazemind Tome, Pyromancer's Goggles, yet another Mythic, Ramos Dragon Engine, Steel Hellkite, Crawling Barrens, Temple of Abandon, Temple of Deceit, Temple of Enlightenment. We're getting all the temples as well. Temple of Epiphany, Temple of Malady, Malice, Mystery, Plenty, Silence, Triumph, and Tatchova Benthic Druid, Burnished Heart, Heraldic Banner, another nice uncommon, Meteor Golem, Bloodfell Caves, a couple of those, Blossoming Sands, a couple of those, Dismal Backwater, getting two of those, Evolving Wilds, two of those, that's Bad Boy Gaming's favourite card indeed, Jungle Hollow, we've got two of those, Rogue's Passage, Rugged Highlands. So we're getting a couple of those. Scoured Barrens. So you can build some multi-coloured decks out of these. Swiftwater Cliffs, again. Two of those. Thornwood Falls. Tranquil Cove. Windscarred Crag, so 2 of each of these. Inspiring Overseer into the Royal. Opt, a couple of those. 3 and 4. Okay, so you get a complete playset of Opt. Not too shabby. Okay, so let's move on to our next brick here. So what I remember, the original Deck Builders toolkits, I don't remember were as juiced up as this. Definitely get a lot of cards for your money, and not just crap, it's like actually useful stuff. So if you were planning to buy maybe a bundle or a bunch of booster packs, I would recommend just getting one of these if you're a new player. Lots of stuff here. So Moment of Craving, Suspicious Shambler, Undying Malice, Dragon Fodder. Couple of those. Thornwilled Archer, Archway Angel. So these are now like commons and uncommons. Ballyrush Banneret, Crusader of Odric, Dawnwing Marshal, Devout Decree, Disenchant, Felidar Cub, Knight of Grace, Release the Dogs, Stasis Snare. I remember that was a good one back in the day. So a couple of those. So Alan the Lion's Claw, another legendary. Valorous Stance, Charter Course, Dive Down, Flash Freeze, and Fogbank. Gateway Sneak, Mystical Teaching, Shipwreck Dowser, Unsummon, Deathmark, Driver of the Dead, Duress, Knight of Malice, Pulse Tracker, Sanguine Indulgence, Tribute to Hunger, Vampiric Rites, Violin Tumor, Bolt Bend, Crash Through, Dragon Mage, and Gitu Lava Runner. Couple of those guys. Giant Cindermore, Hoarding Dragon, and Mind Sparker, along with Obliterating Bolt. Okay, so we've got a nice pile of cards here. So let's set those aside. So you get a nice selection in each color. And the second half of this one, and by the way, these bricks are going to be identical in all these starter collections. So we've got a Ravenous Giant, Viashino Pyromancer, Circuitous Route, a couple of those, Fierce Empath, Finn the Fangbearer. This would be a fun one. Try building a poison deck around that. Link in the corner if you want to see the deck tech and gameplay video. Nullback Rhino, Mold Adder, Ordeal of Nihilea, Springbloom Druid, Venom Connoisseur, Cloud Blazer, Deadly Brew, Dryad Militant, Enigma Drake, Garner Bloodfist of Keld, another legendary, Mortify, and Savage Ventmore. Teach by Example, Trigon Predator, Diamond Mare, Felden's Cane, Fire Shrieker, Gate Colossus, I think. Was that a gate deck? I wonder if they'll have the guild gates in here as well. Sorcerer's Spyglass, Soul Guide, Lantern, Three Tree Mascot, and Azorius Guildgate. Here we go. You could build a gate deck as well. Boros Guildgate, Cryptic Caves, Demolition Field. That's a nice uncommon. Demir Guildgate, Golgari Guildgate, Rule Guildgate. Is it Guildgate? Orzhov Guildgate. Rakdos, the best guild. Selesnya Guildgate, Simic Guildgate, and Hinterland Sanctifier, Rabbit Cleric. So we're getting a whole play set of those. Okay, build a rabbit deck perhaps. Ajani's Pridemate. I wonder if they'll have a bunch of other cats. Refute, nice borderless art on that one. Vengeful Blood Witch, Abrade. Oh, loving the artwork on these. Reclamation Sage, Swiftfoot Boots, excellent commander card. Plains and Islands. Okay, so they give you some full art lands as well. Swamps there. Okay, and then we still have one more brick. What the heck? So much value crammed into one package. And stay tuned over the next couple of days. We'll get into the Jumpstart boosters along with the beginner box. So that's another product you might be interested in if you're a new player. Now we've got a foil Lyra Dawnbringer. Mythic. Excellent. Rite of Replication. Massacre Worm. Foil Mythic. What? What are they doing? Gratuitous Violence. Gigantosaurus. Look at that. Full art. You'll have to look up what it actually does online. Then we have an Adaptive Automaton. Gilded Lotus. Not too shabby. Maze's End, another mythic. Angel of Vitality, Make a Stand, Confiscate, Negate, Feed the Swarm, Gatekeeper of Malakir, Gutter Sniper, Goblin Shaman, Impact Tremors, fantastic common, Imperious Perfect, couple of those, Palaka Worm. So these are all foils. Boros Charm, Unflinching Courage Expedition Map, Hedron Archive. Okay, so we're done with the foils, I think. Now we have a Cat Collector, Divine Resilience, Joust Through, Twinblade Blessing, Clinquant Sky Mage, Faebloom Trick, Mischievous Mystic. A couple of those. Arbiter of Woe, Infestation Sage, and Midnight Snack. Seeker's Folly. There's a bunch of new artwork on these, looks like. Vengeful Blood Witch. So 2 of those. So, okay, you could build a vampire deck. You get 3 of those. Crackling Cyclops. 2 of those. Goblin Negotiation. Yeah, build a Goblin deck as well. Strongbox Raider. And if you want to see a fun Goblin deck, link in the corner. So that one has gameplay as well. Elvish Regrower. Quake Strider, Ceratops, Red Wings Scavenger, Fiendish Panda. What the heck? Perforating Artist, Wardens of the Cycle, and Ravenous Amulet. And we are still going. Have a hashtag Ajani if you're still watching at this point. I don't expect many people will, but yeah, if you want to see all the cards, I'm going to go through them all here. We've got Ajani's Pridemate, Angel of Finality, Resolute Reinforcement, Savannah Lions, Stroker Midnight, another great uncommon, Brianborn Cutthroat, 2 of those, Essence Scatter, Micromancer, Mocking Sprite, Spectral Sailor, 2 of those, Think Twice, Tolarian Terror, Witness Protection, Exsanguinate, Hero's Downfall, we'll get 2 of those, Marauding Blight Priest, Strongkirk Blood Thief, Vampire Nighthawk, Zombify, Burst Lightning. We'll get a couple of those. So 4 of those, okay. Build a mono red aggro deck perhaps. Fanatical Firebrand, a Goblin Pirate, Heartfire Immolator. 2 of those. Hidetsugu's Second Right, Seismic Rupture, Thrill of Possibility, Bite Down, Broken Wings, Bushwhack, Dwinen's Elite. 2 of those. Garrick's Uprising, another great reprint here. Giant Growth, that's a classic. Llanowar Elves as well in Standard. Very cool. So we get 2 of those. 3, 4. Okay, you get a complete playset. So 4 is a playset. Overrun, Snakeskin Veil, Wildwood Scourge, Empyrean Eagle, Heroic Reinforcements, and Ruby Daring Tracker. Okay, so this one's got something for every type of deck you'd like to build. So you've got a couple of Commander staples here. We found a few others there, the Swiftfoot Boots and so forth. So I think this is fantastic value for what you get. Tons of mythics, way more than I was expecting. So leave a note in the comments what you think about this starter collection. This is something I wish they had had around when I started playing back in 2017. I know they had the Deck Builders toolkits, but this seems to be a step above those. And stay tuned, we've got a Jumpstart box and Beginners box coming up on the channel as well. And if you've missed any of the Foundations videos, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.